Hello! I got another package to open. This is a gift to me from me. So this is one of the Vevor Welding tables on Amazon. And you can tell it's from Amazon because, well, the packaging. Now, most people would see this packaging and just decide to return it, but I'm not that guy. If something's broken or missing, I'll just replace it or fix it. I'm not a big complainer. I just take care of business. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Well, that doesn't look good. There's the other piece of it. Oh, look, another piece of it. Find out what that was. Okay. Apparently, these pieces of something are not part of the table, which is good, because it is destroyed, whatever it was. So, yay. I don't have to worry about that. So I figured out what the plastic thing was. It was just a corner protector from the packaging. So, if you see one that's broken when you open yours, you don't have to worry about it. It's just that. It does have nice casters. Nuts and bolts. I'm going to just unwrap all this stuff and then put it on the table so I can get it ready for putting it together. Ooh. The shelf seems pretty heavy duty though. Got a belly to it. Have to fix that. Okay, there it is. Looks like it's all here. Doesn't look like anything's too bent, except the top. You know, the most important part, you want it to be bent. This is definitely a DIY table. And I say that because the top is definitely not going to be flat. You're going to have to do some work to get it true. And, you know, we're not building stuff for NASA. We're just doing stuff at home. So it should be okay. You're going to need a 13 millimeter, 14 millimeter, and a large Phillips head screwdriver. And make sure you separate all your parts. Okay, I'm going to assemble this table per the instructions. I'm not going to do any modifications to it that I want to do. You can do your own modifications. I'm sure you can figure that out. If you don't know how to modify a metal table, you probably shouldn't have bought this table. Alright, so to start with the top. So far, so good. Put all these little strappy pieces on. In the instructions, it doesn't say to do this, but I'm going to flip this table up on its top so it's easier to put the bottom on. I put a couple of spare bolts in here, keep it from falling off while I'm trying to work on that end. There, that worked. Alright, gotta put this on there first, like so. Go that way? No, this way. So they expect you to assemble the entire corner all in one go. So you kind of have to have all of your parts ready. It just goes together kind of like that. And that bolt is just barely long enough to get the threads. There is almost nothing there. In fact, there's nothing on that one. They're not long enough. Bolts are too short. So you will have to get different screws for these corners, because trying to get through 3 pieces of metal is exactly the amount of thread that's on here. And there's not enough to even barely get the nut on there. So be aware, you will have to go get longer bolts. So that's completely useless. Alright, I found some bolts. I had to cut them off, but at least I have something. Let's flip this thing over. Well, there it is. Orange Vevor welding table. Well, that's it. That's the Vevor welding cart. My opinion is it worth it? Yeah. Because if you were to go have this tabletop made, you'd spend just as much to have that made as you would the entire cart. So it's definitely worth the price tag. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.